What's up, Terry? It's Wednesday, November 9th. I'm Trey.
I'm Sticks.
And you watching
THS TV.
We have a new president of the United States. Whether you agree with it or not, that's the power of the process. Let's get behind the new president and the new people of the office in Fort Bend County.
The homecoming week was not only fun, but it was a busy week, man.
Yeah, we had dress-up days, moms, tailgating party, a dance, and football.
Man, congratulations to Ewell and Jocelyn Turner. They were crowned homecoming king and queen.
The Rangerettes and their dads helped put on a great halftime show, and we love having the Georgia Gators with us. Here's a video from Lauren Creech.
We also had a very special surprise at the homecoming pep rally. Miss Wilson worked with Natalie Hernandez's family to surprise her.
Natalie's family had been serving overseas for the past 18 months, and Natalie hadn't seen him in a really long time.
Miss Wilson arranged for him to surprise Natalie at the homecoming pep rally. Here's what happened.
If you got tears in your eyes like me, it's okay. What a neat surprise. Thank you, Miss Wilson.
Robert Bolanos and his sister Adriana were at the homecoming dance and recorded some of the fun we had. Here's a look.
Greg, aka the Real Six God. You got your boy DJ Tavo up on the stage right now.
Let's just get this started.
Confiscate the money.
Slow everything down, so we want everybody to grab their partner. It was day, it was homecoming day. We're gonna slow things down. Yeah, let's go.
Y'all had fun tonight?
Man, I love that mannequin challenge. Looked like Dr. O really had a good time.
We have a bi-district playoff football game this Thursday on our way to the state title, man. We're taking on Highland Hours over there in San Antonio. We're going to have 2 buses going.
The first one is full, so if you want to ride, you better have $20 and a signed permission slip to Miss Alaniz as soon as possible. That includes admission, a ride, and a meal.
Pre-sale tickets for the game are on sale in the front office until noon tomorrow.
Prices are $4 for students and $6 for adults. Tickets are at the gate or $8.
Playoff shirts are still available from Miss Wilson. They're $15. She'll be on stage during all lunches today and tomorrow.
That's going to be a late night, and I'm still catching up from daylight savings time for the past weekend.
This semester is flying by fast. Finals will be here before you know it, man.
Man, you're right about that. Finals start Tuesday, December 13th. It's a full day with an exam 7 period.
On Wednesday, it's a full day with first and 6th period exams.
On Thursday, it's a full day with 2nd and 3rd period exams.
On Friday, it's 4th and 5th period exams, but we get out at 12:15 that day. Then we start our winter break for 2 weeks in a day.
Academics are a lot of work, but sometimes we can have fun in the classrooms. Our physics students had a project. Can you build and support an egg, drop it from a tower, and have it land uncracked? Let's see how they did.
Turner's classroom are learning how to run a business. Let's check in with them and see what's going on over in the 200 hall and why it smells so good over there. What's your name?
Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes. And what's your name?
Zachary Donnelly.
Alright, so what are y'all doing here?
Coffee.
It's a coffee bar. What is it called?
Let's go coffee.
Let's
go coffee.
That's cool. And why are y'all doing it?
To make money.
Make money.
Have party.
And have a party.
I don't know. Did you?
What is the money gonna go towards?
The pot, our stuff.
Our
Man.
stuff. And wow.
How long are you gonna be doing it?
All year?
All year.
Oh yeah, alright, that's good. Thank y'all for your time.
That kind of.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Man, I sure do love that coffee.
Me too. I also love our band. Here's a visit with some of them.
If you qualify for a Letterman's jacket, the deadline to get that, your coach is today. Fittings are November 30th at 7 a.m. in the field house.
One of these days, the weather is going to cool off, and that means it'll be time for soccer, man.
I can't wait. Soccer tryouts are for both boys and girls in their 2 days, November 28th and November 30th.
Hey man, you need to make sure you have a physical on file for tryouts. You'll need your cleats, running shoes. See Coach Brownlee for the girls team and Coach Fakal for the boys team.
Report cards are going home tomorrow. If you struggled like me in the past 6 weeks, make sure you're staying on top of your things. Go to tutorials, buckle down, and make sure the end of semester ends on a good note.
On a good note, Ms. Klutz celebrated her 20th year here at Terry. She had over 200 current and former students with her at the homecoming game, and they sang the national anthem.
The next night, there was a dessert celebration, and people caught up with each other, laughed, and had a great time celebrating Ms. Klutz and her legacy.
The award-winning Winter Guard is holding open auditions for this season.
They are looking for dancers, performers, or anybody looking to do something new and make friends.
Auditions are November 15 through 17. Come by the band hall if you have any questions.
Friday is Veterans Day. This is a national holiday where we honor men and women who served for our country.
Here on our campus, we want to recognize and thank the following educators for their service to this country.
Mr. Troutman, U.S. Army.
Sergeant King, U.S. Air Force retired.
Lieutenant Colonel Scott.
U.S. Air Force retired. Coach Ganelli, Major in the Army, National Guard, and still serving.
Mr. Tompkins, U.S. Navy.
Miss Watson, U.S. Navy.
Mr. Edwin Taylor, U.S. Army.
Mr. Brown, U.S. Army.
Mrs. Harper, U.S. Navy.
The Junior ROTC is planning a POW Missing in Action Recognition Run on Friday.
They will start a baton moving around the Terry track at 6 in the morning and continuously move it to about 3 in the afternoon. Then it will be run over at Trailer Stadium, and there's a final ceremony with both Lamar and Terry.
Thank you, Junior ROTC, for honoring our veterans.
Skills USA is holding a brisket or turkey leg dinner this Saturday at McCoy's Building Supply in Rosenberg.
Man, that sounds good. The barbecue dinner is served from 11 to 3 in the parking lot. Tickets are $8. Get yours from Miss Ramon, Miss Townsend, Miss Applebaum, or McCoy's on Saturday.
Listen, people, the library will be closed tomorrow during sea lunch and Friday during sea lunch too.
We want to thank Ms. Rodriguez and the theater students for collecting food for Common Threads this past month.
Now let's catch up on the last few sub-varsity games. The freshman white team closed out the season with a win against Victoria, 30-27. Key plays came from Sin Ramos, Brandon Kyles, and Traylon Amons.
The freshman red team fell to the Titans 8-42. Roberto Rodriguez put the points on the board. Kobe Sumlin and Carlos Blates led the defense.
Football season is closing out, but guess what? Basketball season is here.
It's time to hoop, man. The Lady Rangers are hosting Aldine Davis on Friday. The JV ladies team is headed to A-Leaf this weekend for a tournament. Their first home game is December 13th.
The boys will play here on Tuesday against George Wrench. The freshmen start at 4:30 and the final game will be at 7.
One of the most important skills you can learn is how to swim. We checked with our staff and found out we have 2 of our staffers, Blad and Amon, are certified lifeguards.
One of our staffers, though, cannot swim. He can tackle 250-pound running backs and quarterbacks, but can't swim. Let's see how that quick lesson went. That's it for this week, Terry. Remember, Ranger Pride, every day, every way.